Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Poppy's big reveal: Finn shocked Luna is really his family? The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease Poppy Nozawa has a request and a big reveal for John Finn Finnegan. He'll be asked to keep it a secret from his mama Lee Finnegan for egregious reasons. He's shocked to find out Luna Nozawa is really his family. The bold and the beautiful spoilers: Poppy Nozawa slept with Jack Finnegan. Poppy will reveal to Luna and Finn that the summer she stayed with Finn and his family she slept with her family-in-law, Jack Finnegan. She came pregnant with Luna, and as far as Lee knows, Poppy had been miscellaneous and didn't know who the father was. The bold and the beautiful spoilers: Poppy's big reveal: Finn shocked Luna is really his family? Poppy has stuck with that story each on, since Lee was so willing to believe it. She no way did like her free-spirited ways. Lee allowed Poppy and Luna to live with the family until she saw Poppy was pregnant. Also, she had to move out, although they visited when Luna was little. This is why Lee has begrudged Poppy and Luna coming to Los Angeles and getting acquainted with the Forresters and didn't want her to be around Finn. B&B spoilers: John Finn Finnegan questioned what Luna Nozawa's birth father's identity had to do with him before revealing the verity to Luna, which she hadn't wanted to do but felt forced to. She met with Finn and talked about it. He wasn't sure what Luna's birth father's identity had to do with him or why Poppy wanted him to keep it a secret. She comes out with the verity and tells him what happened the summer she stayed with them when he was in council. Finn is shocked and disappointed in his father, and just as shocked knowing Luna is his family, not his kinsman. Finn doesn't like the idea of secrets, but he understands why. Still, she'd detest Poppy and Luna indeed more and would indeed demand Finn stay down from them. If Lee knew about this. The bold and the beautiful spoilers: he agrees to keep the secret, but will his father be told? Finn agrees to keep the secret because of the uproar it would beget with Lee, but he wants to know if Jack will be told. He has a right to know too. Poppy plans to call Jack and also plans to have him and Luna talk on the phone, indeed though it's a rather weighty subject. Finn suggests it may be better to talk in person, but Poppy doesn't want to see him and thinks it could beget further trouble should Lee be to see it. He wonders what Luna will suppose, considering it's not the most flattering story where her mama is concerned. On the other hand, it's better than believing one's mama was so miscellaneous she didn't know which nut was one's father. Luna's frustration: Bill's sympathy. Bill leans hard on Poppy to tell Luna the truth. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease Bill Spencer sympathizes with Luna Nozawa's frustration. Coming up on the bold and the beautiful, they had a discussion about Luna's mama Poppy Nozawa not telling Luna about her father that brought him to gashes. He'll spare hard on Poppy to tell Luna the verity. Yes, gashes in his eyes. Yes, that's Bone Bill we read talking about with gashes in his eyes as he heeded to Luna's frustration and pain. She learned that Bill had allowed. He was her father and she and R.J. Forrester had bandied the same thing. Poppy denied Bill was Luna's father, and always claimed to Luna she didn't know who her father was. Indeed, Luna allowed. That was a little too free-spirited. It was plain to see that Bill had clicked with Luna and she with him as if they were father and son. All he's ever had was sons. It's high time that she knows the verity because he doesn't believe Poppy doesn't know. Moreover, how could she know it wasn't him if that were true? You must tell your son the truth. Bill may just remind Poppy that if she didn't know who Luna's father is, how can she say she knows it isn't him? That doesn't make a lot of sense, and Luna's heart is hurting poorly over her mama's secretiveness concerning her father. If there was a good reason, she'd understand. Still, there weren't any morning after capsules when Luna was conceived, and that would be a good reason for secretiveness and not wanting to talk about it, if Poppy had been assaulted. But other than that, Bill can see no reason why Luna has to be kept in the dark about her father. She just wants to know who he is. It would be nice to know commodity about him as well. If he was a one-night stage, okay, but why the secretiveness? Poppy Nozawa's jewel of defenses. Poppy's principally out of defenses, and is forced to realize she can't lie to her son any longer. She decides that it's time she knows, but she may want to still keep it a secret, and for a veritably good reason. Poppy came pregnant this summer. She stayed with her family Lee Finnegan and her hubby and son, but she doesn't want Lee to know Luna's father's identity. John Finnegan must know as well, but she want him to keep Luna's father's identity a secret. Once Luna and Finn know, also she call Luna's father and he find out, and the two will talk on the phone. Hope Logan gets hateful. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that if there's anything that we've learned about Hope Logan formerly, it's that she's the kind of person who wants what belongs to other people. In some ways, she seems to be the womanish interpretation of her ex-husband, Liam Spencer. That's especially true too when it comes to her nemesis and love rival, Steffy Forrester. In fact, there's heavy enterprise that Hope might try to catch Finn down from Steffy, and she might have her own minatory reason for it, too. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Hope Logan gets hateful. Hope Logan might feel like she's in love with Thomas Forrester, but let's face it, if these two were really meant to be, they would have made effects sanctioned a long time ago. As much as Hope lusts over Thomas, there's no way that she really loves him. It would be incredibly hard for Hope, let alone any other woman, to forgive a man like Thomas, especially after all of the falsehoods he's made over the times. Hope would be crazy to forget that Thomas had prevaricated about her son Beth being dead when she was actually still alive. With that said, the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers heavily prognosticate that Hope might get hateful towards Steffy Forrester. She has a long history of always wanting what Steffy has, especially when it comes to the love department. And this time around she has her eyes on Finn. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. What's next for Hope and Finn? For those B&B suckers who have been paying attention, Hope and Finn have developed quite the bond. There's actually veritably strong passions between them two, so important so that Finn is now upset about Hope and her safety, especially whenever she's around Thomas. Some suckers prognosticate that it'll only be a matter of time before Hope ends up in Finn's bed, and they might be right about it, too. And she might only do it as a way to get back at Steffy. Watch this space. It goes without saying that the Bold and the Beautiful suckers will simply have to tune in to find out what will be next. The Bold and the Beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. Tell us, what do you suppose about this story? Leave us your studies in our commentary section below. Also, watch the space for all of the rearmost breaking news. Come back to celebrating the detergents for everything you need to know about The Young and the Restless, General Hospital, The Bold and the Beautiful, Days of Our Lives, the British royal family, and the hottest notorieties. All of the action kicks off during the Monday, March 18th episode, when Hope will finally give Thomas her answer as to whether or not she wants to spend the rest of her life with him. Elsewhere, Luna opens up to Bill and tells her that she's frustrated with the fact that she doesn't know who her real father is. Also, Poppy will make a big request to Finn, and on the Tuesday, March 19th episode, Hope's decision is going to cause an emotional fallout between the Logan Forrester families once again. But it's not like we didn't see this coming, right? Steffy's anger at Hope is also going to reach an all-time high. By midweek for the Wednesday, March 20th episode, Carter attempts to convince Liam that Thomas is not the same person that he was before. Hope is going to do her best to stand up to Steffy, although it won't be easy. And unfortunately for the Bold and the Beautiful fans, the show will be preempted for both Thursday, March 21st and Friday, March 22nd for the March Madness games. But don't worry, all the action will be back for the following week. We will update you with all of the latest details as they come in.